This is Kesman 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Well, Newton.
Am I supposed to respond?
No, you respond. I mean, for Newton. New, my entio.
Right. On about and right now, we will a question about Mauricio Pochettino, coach about Chelsea Cia, or Baba has said Thomas Tuchel, Mauricio Sarri, Frank Lampard, a lot of other good managers are created them at Chelsea, or Baba to us. So now I'm out for the Brazilian to Moka Crasset, or did you only that on ever, or Baba Sasan and Saka. You remember, said Champions League, before I do now, you can't Pep Guardiola switching the back to the system, From those days, are now using the wing back system into natural wing back. Now, Mauricio Pochettino at PSG, what we now compare to Tuchel or Mumia Nunano early days of mobile. And okay, Thomas Tuchel after some 23 matches. Now the goal ratio at a 2.26 per game and manager no enya. So who accumulating it was a time at PSG fed our table no so and none performance no go but all they compare Pochettino first 19 games and also accumulating a ratio of 2.21 goals per game, and there was a decrease in that 2.26 Pochettino and answer Thomas Tuchel enya but Pochettino one manager or what in a clear blueprint as a manager. So can't managers be Breta, can't Simeone or Baba Besi Trim is a defensive manager, Jose a defensive manager, Pep Guardiola, Eric Ten Hag, all of them are attacking manager. So Pochettino, who is he as a manager? The profile no NSA, but caught further deeper 7 times. And what bought a typical 4-3-3 with 3 central midfielders. And I may highlight the channel. And me count the days at PSG in the early days, those games are 19 now. Me count once no break here. 7 of them about 4-3-3 with 3 central midfielders, and 10 times or call with a typical 4-2-3-1. Earlier on, he loves to go with a 4-2-3-1, and of course, statistically, shows here out of the 19 games, 10 and a call with the 4-2-3-1. It means there's always a lone striker, unlike the typical 4-3-3, Ubenya 3 attackers in the final third. Now, but the last formation you see, a highest a Franco formation, a typical traditional 4-4-2, 2 central, 2 players out wide, and 2 players up top. This is the modern day opposite of the 4-4-2. No need information traditionally now it tell you super, but 2 times per. And manager the boy and only a kind of formational versatility. It means to me say even though profiles and answer players are the man or at the corner ultimately one will be different for. But the cruciality in the system, you not tell you so creative players. And so at PSG, you see Neymar, even though those times and Neymar tell injuries, but that really limited the game to only 400 minutes across 7 games. And only Pochettino are a deprived reaching the top of the game, getting Neymar services, now M1 crowd. But ocean systems are designing and now go through a lot of them. Now Neymar input to show. So let's talk about the 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1 dia Ubenya Kezewa the left back, Ubabenya Florenzi, central defensive pair Kimpembe, and of course Marquinhos. Earlier in the days, double pivot a variety and a parades. So anybody ocean Fifi ma highlight, but attacking try there are certain features and characteristics as I say those players. One, you pace a lot on and off the ball. Di Maria ball Ukraine Otumika, ball Ukraine Otumika, Mbappe ball Ukraine Otumika, ball Ukraine Otumika, and then of course the creative hub of the team, Neymar Junior on number 10, Noakonya Moro Icardi. So 4-2-3-1 with a lone striker, but Obaha says it's a bit different in a typical 4-3-3. Ubebenya Idrissa Gana as part of Parades and Marco Verratti. But yes, started with the 4-2-3-1. Every game, every system, we started fresh. So we kind of short, we kind of long. We started fresh. Now, started fresh. Usually, we shy near close to 2 central defenders. The first recipients of the ball. A Banasanwa meaning ultimate for one cut short from the goalkeeping department. And none about allow one of the midfielders. So on drop him in Fifio in between the 2 central defenders. Now on may overload because your close will be a yellow a close. A Basania 3 against 2. But 3 against 2 means you're short 2 on Fifio. that really forces Neymar to drop deep. But Neymar drop here sometimes we don't say variety. Variety drop here. You have two players. Back stay on Paradise. Back stay on variety. So Oshaha Jello no a condense. But that gives another room to Neymar Junior. So that in fiancé no Hannibal Obenya large space. So that born free deep defense bar they can be direct because area had there you're close to that gives another room to Neymar within that midfield area. So Pochettino one or build the shot na close now or drop it or damn midfielders now I call long echo see our player friend say Neymar. So and not the main idea manager now or they starting the game meaning say or at Chelsea or must start so more build a shot at the and earlier so Kaya na came with key point be say a Premiership now done a lot of technical features. Newcastle, other teams like Manchester United, Chelsea, all of them use technical players. By contrast, the teams are first in the year. So only body be break now. About Premiership because of direct nature of the league. You can't attend them. But at this disposition, every team tries to build that shot through the short passing sequences. And a button said close to one. And then the manager now switch between the 4-4-2-3-1 and then the 4-3-3. Now watch Mbappe here. Every time I right back and not just on corner. Meaning say oba inside. Now oba inside that there are two midfielders and are very, very, very important. One of them is Paredes here, and then Marquinhos. Marquinhos is a central defensive midfielder, unnatural. And the natural midfielder in that role no is Paredes. Meaning say Marquinhos here where a central defender or to me ball that role as a midfielder and a manager na dey naba. E ba ni say no a ya na differences e wo mu. O press ba ko a unya team no. And no name Marquinhos, but Paredes there because naturally Juma na oyenti. O pressing na ya na untanya no. Na o hwe fiancé ya. Anytime I want say Mbappe and invert no player friend is variety in 6 year echo can one. That allows the fullback in Kezewa said Robert me akoba bi na Mbappe gina ofuri no. That adds up the overload. But say over watch area ha and then you understand say PSG about 6-7 players in the final third. Now show the base number then they have a very, very, very formidable attacking line and highlight area no and man who's a PSG for no in the final third occupy a lot of zones. The wider zones you have them here. Look at how horizontally you must stretch the position, and then two vertically you have variety standing just behind Icardi in central positions, and then you kind of vertical positioning, And Pochettino is about designing similar formation for Chelsea at the time I was now you're kind of attacking strategy. Sometimes in the final third, say they all build a shot to the corner make catch in the final third, how do you get entry into the position area? Now, Osha, a body fin and a bar, I know her, and a circle back to infinitum. Now, share the attacking map versus it, Bonebaha, and a bar out wide, ever see Hurricane Hall before finally Bono get it closer as a cut back or a floated cross. So, about 30 amount for power. So, when you're a squad in here, say the one if I'm chain near the other. Then we have a cut back around the box. Or you the ball not ever direct. Or the third man concept. I'll be telling you that short within some few minutes. Metro. But this is how a builder ball the fan chain aside the PMF. Another circumstance. And I watch them. They try to build a play, make the game from no ban chain we are finally or spread the ball to chain or mess us when you cut back. They've been doing this to team from Southampton to Tottenham Hotspur. PSG has been doing it. Apart from that, there's the verticality of the style of play, how I attack a position. Meaning say from the central circle chain I say or manipulative position system or that more deceive more into thinking say the ball chain. That is not Pochettino. He has different variety of attacking ways or the ball position also. And look at that pass. This is another vertical way of going into the box. Ball and chain but you better so about the show. From Hurricane into the final third. Look at that pass. It broke down the back line of the opposition as simple as that. So this is the manager. Apart from so the ball, they come out wingers and one channel from central circle on straight to the box. Or between their back are connected to the attackers. This is what he has in his basket or they bred Chelsea for, and he's a very, very, very good manager. Of course, you need to be very adaptive. And so every time you watch that, ball now 7-11 Sembia straight from the central circle. They have 2-3 combination passes. Now, Dele Ali, as you watch here, no connecting the final third. Now, quickly. Omanyam goes, and autonomous play. But Pochettino is one person or a lot of variations because Otimimane wingers than it to say strikers. Earlier on say Christian Eriksen during the days of autonomous play. Now on the ball. And this is the third man concept. Maybe Chomu a highlight the third man concept, one, is different from going out wide. Two, it is different from passing out vertically. The third man concept is always like this. So, there are 3 players to be discussed or analyzed. One, they may highlight the board. This is another man. This is another man, and then this player is another man. So the third man concept, and then they say, player now won't feel now Jabono or Bema back pass. But from here, the ball will very, very directly be sent into the final third. But Oshaya, as a second way, and the ball no, a 10 deco. But on to me, a pressure one or so, you watch the central zones here. Oshaya Fifi, Nipa bear 3. And the dinner Nipa 3 and the dinner Chini say, it leaves a space for the man just behind the pressure. So Oshaya, on the only position, be a pressure no. He's very, very free. And only a kind of third man concept. And from defense, one about any kind of pressure and one on so not the back pass about, and then the ball will be looped over the pressure. And area Kwakoma, Edipana, or run 3 players and a combine a day a chance where say and answer go no and only a kind of third man concept. So Pochettino can go out wide, obey pass here from Fifi. And the third man concept, as you see here, a year Juma. Effectively against variety of oppositions according to your style. He tries to adapt to also what style of play now now I share say obetimi and your goals be now sinking that to Chelsea team no now obusa say a kwan be so na ne obetimi build the team no a kwan be fa so building the first one and I will show screen so no a kwan be fa so no eye baabi a ye be start ball na free chire Kepa is he so comfortable with the ball at his feet or man pressure and hopopo. If you know how many pressure the distribution to say which range is he so comfortable, short range, short medium range is Ben or yes so comfortable. To say the man no why to say it doesn't it's again. But Pochettino cast back short to the eye. Chelsea fans will play your best started from the shot and or that screen so every single move. Every single attacking sequence really starts with that guy. Over defense, the main man in that department, Thiago Silva, is he comfortable moving the ball out of the pressure zone? He's been doing that for the Seleção. Why Brady? Many teams, PLG, Chelsea, AC Milan. He's been doing it. But who to complement his game as he grows? I know you're saying for because Pochettino pay a lot of energy. Free one now by Fifi, the golden boy of the Qatar 2022 World Cup in Enzo Fernandez. But when they're complimenting Fifi, how many game as Sipo said the Dembele, autonomous pay. So there are other players like Paredes, man or PLG. Is he going to rely solely on Raheem Sterling, the wing play, and the ability to beat players on one-on-one situations? Raheem Sterling will be doing the job for Pochettino and then Chelsea. Sterling game, somebody might say so about Chelsea, but manager Bia or did you see out of the profiles of certain players? Let's see what Raheem Sterling gets to add up to Pochettino. But this man in Christopher Nkunku on na LED line and I saw him about why na LED line and a question for Fra ye busa se but Osha meka e card di ho asem oba Spurs meka Hurricane ho asem Visa managers are more and as a player strikers from Lady Pochettino. At Chelsea, who is that man going to be? Is it going to be Nkunku? Basabeya Nkunku dia or different characteristics as compared to Hurricane or different features as compared to Moro Icardi. Other center forwards are Pochettino. This guy is a bit mobile. He moves so well out and wide. Obuvu baby centrally, baby a whole pocket be than opike. Is he going to be the lead striker for Chelsea and Pochettino? It's another question to be answered probably later. But how our manager or setting up the scheme of affairs, the theme of play, the pattern with which he succeeds. Let's see what happens at Chelsea. Profiles was ingredients for local transfers, a lot of rumors and confirmed deals. Yes.
Local transfers.
Yes.
The Newton Latte and watch said Pochettino ebe ne juma no wode hu nsama wodom e de